Hi guys, welcome to Renuka's Mindful Fitness. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Renuka and today's recipe is my favorite fruit and nut chia pudding. You just require few ingredients like fruits, some nuts of your choice and a non-dairy milk like soy milk, almond milk, or you can even use a low-fat skimmed milk. That's it. These are the ingredients that you require to make this yummy fruit and nut chia pudding. So let's get started with the recipe. In a pan, add around 1 tablespoon of jaggery and 1 tablespoon of water and let it caramelize. Just like we make a caramel for our custards or anything using sugar, we are just using a better option, that is jaggery. Again, jaggery is no less than sugar, but then still it's a better version at least. You can even use palm jaggery over here. It has more medicinal properties. Now let it become little thick and then we'll add our dry fruits to it. Now add the dry fruits. I am using here almonds and some pistachios. You can even use black raisins, green raisins, figs, or the dates, whatever dry fruits you like. Dry fruits have caramelized well. Now let's remove them in a plate and let them cool down. Take a bowl and add milk to it, around 1 cup. Okay, now I have here around 1 tablespoon of vanilla custard powder. If you don't have vanilla custard powder, that's alright. You can even use vanilla essence in this. I'm just using this for flavoring purpose. What you have to do is just take 2-3 spoons from the same milk and make a slurry of it so that there are no lumps. Whatever flavor you like, you can use. You can use the strawberry custard powder, the raspberry custard powder, mango custard powder, whatever flavor you like. Also, to make this even healthier, you can even use, instead of skimmed milk, you can even use almond milk or soy milk, whatever you like. Okay. Now here I have around 3 spoons. I have taken the measurement of this spoon. 3 spoons of chia seeds. Now add chia seeds to this and start mixing it. Now sabja seeds and chia seeds, there is a huge difference. People usually confuse between them. The thing is, sabja seeds swells up in the water or in the milk as soon as you put it into it, and chia seeds takes a lot of time overnight. Sometimes even 3-4 hours are enough, but chia seeds are way healthier and it has lot of weight loss properties than sabja. As I have told you earlier in my earlier videos, what are the benefits of having chia seeds? They are the excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids. Okay, now you have to add around 2 tablespoons of honey. This works as a sweetener. Okay, honey is also good for health. Honey also has many weight loss properties. So here, our mixture is ready. See, now keep this in the refrigerator for around 3 to 4 hours if you are in hurry, or you can even keep it overnight in the fridge. Okay, after soaking it for overnight or 3-4 hours, this is how the mixture should be. This is how much it swells. Okay, now without any more taam jham, all you need is just a glass. Okay, and start layering it with your favorite fruits. Here I have some apples. Start layering it. You can use kiwis, pineapples, whatever seasonal fruits are available, you can use that. Here I have some papaya, some pomegranate seeds, some banana, Now simple, just go on adding 1 spoon of chia seed mixture. Okay, again add some apples, papaya, you can even put the caramelized dry fruits in the layer if you like it. Okay, here we go. See, repeat the same procedure. Finally, on the top layer we'll add our caramelized nuts. See how beautiful they look, isn't it? They taste like chicky. Yum. Here we go. Oops, I had to do that. Okay, so our fruit and nut healthy chia pudding is ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. I'll be back again with some more healthy recipes for you all. Till then, stay healthy, stay fit. Bye bye.